Hello, Nova Nation. It's WXVU Sports Director David Szczepanski outside of the Fin with a recap video for Villanova versus Creighton in Omaha yesterday, and the Wildcats defeated the Blue Jays by a final score of 74-64. The first half wasn't all that pretty for Villanova. The Wildcats trailed by a few points heading into the break, but the Wildcats really played well, especially offensively, in the final 20 minutes in Omaha. And, just look at the final stats in this game. Jasmine Bascoe scored 21 points, and 14 of those 21 points came in the final 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. Kennedy Henry was also in double figures. She had 4 steals in this game, so Henry played really well defensively. Bryn McCary was also in double digits, as too for Danae Carter, who finished the game with 16 points and 8 rebounds, including 5 offensive rebounds. She did fall out of this game kind of late in the fourth, but she played one of the best games of the season this year, and maybe even one of the best games of her career, did Danae Carter. She was really good, especially to really set the tone early when Villanova wasn't knocking down a whole lot of shots. But again, Carter had 16 points, 8 rebounds, Bascoe had 21, and Kennedy Henry, Bryn McCary both also played well. It really was a team effort, especially in the second half. The Wildcats did struggle again from behind the arc. They shot less than 30% from three-point range against Creighton, but Villanova shot 41% from the field and played really well in the paint. The Wildcats outscored Creighton in the paint battle by almost 20 points, thanks to Danae Carter and Bryn McCary. So the Wildcats played really well in the paint, and also one of the biggest differences was just turnovers in this game. Villanova only had 9 turnovers. Creighton had 17. So again, thanks to those 4 big steals by Kennedy Henry and just the pressure that Villanova really played throughout this entire game. The intensity was there, especially in that second half, and Creighton had a lot of turnovers. Villanova took advantage of it, and that was one of the biggest differences as well in this matchup in Omaha. So a lot of things to like. The Wildcats now have won 6 consecutive games. This was the 21st win of the season for Villanova as well. So the Wildcats, in addition to just having won 6 games in a row, all 6 of those wins on the 6-game winning streak have been by at least 10 points. So Villanova's playing its best basketball and will take on a tough UConn team, undefeated, #1 UConn, on Wednesday right here at the Fin. It should be a pretty big crowd, probably close to sold out, maybe even sold out when it's all said and done. Should be a loud crowd again here at the Fin on Wednesday. Our WXU pregame coverage will begin at 6:30 p.m. and tip-off is at 7. Thanks for tuning into this recap video. Again, Villanova defeats Creighton by a final score of 74-64. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, go Cats!